What's up, everybody? It's Monkey Farm. I am back. I was gone. I had a spur of the moment trip for work. I had to go to New York last week. By the way, I just flipped the mob switch, and I've been noticing that a lot of mobs are despawning. And I think I may have to kind of redesign this thing or change it a little bit. I may have to. Let's see. Well, a couple of things I could do. I could either raise up. See, that spider just despawned. I could raise up the level, or not raise up anything, but raise up where the mobs come out a level, and that would bring them closer to me. I think that that waterway is level 26, and we are here at level 63. But as you can see, not very many mobs are making it up here. I don't know how many that is. I think that's like 3 or 4 skeletons. There's 4 at least. And then a couple spiders, but a lot of them despawn here. We're not going to do this today. This is probably going to take a long time. So one, I could either raise up the level that I have the mobs come out and just get rid of the lower level of the spawner. And maybe if I have room, I could dig a higher one. The other thing I could do is the mobs seem to make it here, but then once they start moving, they start despawning. Maybe I could raise them up kind of immediately so they would bring them closer to me, and then send them across to the mob evader over here. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't have a video last Saturday. It's a real bummer to have that happen because, you know, I get set on a schedule that I want to put out videos, and I know you guys have all kind of come to expect the videos at least on Wednesday and Saturday, and sometimes it just can't happen. So yeah, anyway, so I went to New York for work, and nothing too exciting. I didn't get to play around much. I didn't have a lot of free time, but also some of the friends that I have in the city were out of town. It's vacation time because the weather's all muggy and slimy out there this time of year, so people tend to go out of town and stuff. But yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna head down. We have something to do here. This area right here, this building, or the building that will be here at some point in the future. This is going to be kind of like a storage area for a lot of items. I'm probably not going to do a sorting room for every item, but just some of the major items, you know, the most common ones. I'm not going to have every single item, you know, like yellow flowers, red flowers, all the wool colors. Like, you know, I don't need every block stored, or at least I don't need a large amount of most of them. But let's get down there somewhere safe. There we go. Nice shot. I've dug out a little area here. So what we're going to do here is this is going to be our new mine. We're also going to start building down here in the quarry. So we're going to have picture a huge entrance here. Probably won't do that today either, but we're going to get started on the mine, which will be around here. I got rid of most of my blocks, unfortunately, so just going to have to block this stuff off. Let's see. That wasn't the right level, was it? Alright, so block off the water, and so we'll have a mine started here. The way this is going to work is that building up there, we're going to have a mine here, and we're going to kind of make it really easy for all the items to make it into here. Think of starting a branch mine in both directions, this way and that way, and have the items very easily. Like, I'm thinking I want to have kind of like a water canal that goes to the item elevator, and then when I'm branch mining, I can just throw stacks of stuff into the water canals, and everything will just be sent up to the top. I don't have to worry about it. Don't have to sort it, do anything weird like that. All right, so for those of you who have been watching my entire series, you know that I started saving my diamond blocks, and I was trying to get Fortune 3, and I've had this for a while. I haven't even used it yet, but it is now time. So let's see how many diamonds we can get. This is my Fortune 2, unbreaking and everything. This one doesn't have the unbreaking or efficiency, but it is Fortune 3, which is hopefully going to give me a ton of diamonds. And obviously I'm going to need this for digging out the mine. I'm probably going to go through a couple pickaxes, or have to recharge my pickaxes. So 47, pretty nice. That was what, 20 diamond blocks, I think? Okay, I've kind of got everything mapped out, or at least the main size of this thing. So here's the drop off where we'll probably have the item elevator, and then it goes back another, I don't know, 30, 40 blocks, something like that. And then to each side, it probably goes maybe 30, 40 blocks. I don't know. So it goes that direction, and it also goes this direction. So I've got everything squared off. So now all we have to do is dig out all of the actual branches. I guess that's what they're called. The branches of the mine here. This is why I put these torches on the ground, because I want to be able to know where the main floor, or the main part of the mine is, so I don't get lost or anything, because when you have a bunch of hallways, you never really know. So the torches on the branches will go on the right, and that way I'll know which direction to go. So they'll be on my left if I want to walk back to the main corridor here, and same on this direction. So we'll do that on both sides as we dig out all of this. And then I think what I'll do, I may either take, I guess I could have one row of hoppers if I needed to. That would be wasteful, but I have all the iron, and that's actually not too many hoppers. I probably have like half a stack of hoppers just from that chicken thing that I built. I know I have a bunch left over. So I'm either going to do that or some kind of water canal thing. And let's see. We can build an item elevator. There's a couple ways we can do that. We can do glass, which if you take a piston and crush, I guess you call it crush items into it, they'll float up through the glass because they're looking for a way out, and the only way out is out the top. We could do that, or we could just have an item elevator, which is like the typical thing I've built. I built that with the chicken farm. We had the eggs. I better get out of here. I had a dive bombing creeper drop down on me. So yeah, it's still kind of dangerous down here in the quarry. I haven't, lit up all of these little areas here. Eventually I'll probably smooth this out and it'll be nice. I think for the mine area I'll probably end up, like TNTing out a lot of this stuff here. So I'm not going to start digging out all of the branches yet, so why don't I go grab some things and we'll get started on the item elevator. So I think I'm going to use the dropper approach to making the item elevator, simply because the glass version really doesn't work as smoothly. I think it's a lot easier to use the droppers. Let's see, use up all my cobblestone here. And let's see, I was on level, what, 11 or 12, and I'm a level 66 or 7 here. So I'm going to need 25 more, roughly. Just nice round number. Take care of that. And just pile this puppy up. Ah, scared me. I guess I haven't lit up the caves very well this far out. Now, eventually, I'll probably need more because we're going to need to lift the items further up. We'll probably have them, 10 or so blocks above this, and then that way they can, filter down as we have, the sorting area and everything. But for right now, we just want to get all the items up here. So now I need to put, let's see, I guess I can use this. I need some more redstone. This would be another good use for my Fortune 3. Did I throw some redstone blocks? No, I have 8 here. Let's get the Fortune 3 back out. Let's see how many. Where is it? This one. See, I've got another stack already. Those of you who complain that I waste too much redstone, not a problem. Alright, so I need a bunch of torches basically, every other block. So I'm going to have to dig down just next to the item elevator. And that should be enough. If you didn't happen to see my last Hermitcraft video, I had a whole lot of fun getting started. I tore down my old house base and started building the giant skull of epicness. And by that I mean this. Let's see, what should I do first? This way. And then put a block, then that, then a block, then that. And there we go. Right up to the top. So then we need a bunch of little timer thingamajigs. We've built a couple of those before, so I probably won't repeat that. We had one of those at the chicken farm, I believe. Do we have one of those? Yeah, we have a small version there. I also built the item elevator in my lava. What was the lava machine called? Some kind of lava cooker. The lava elevator. And we also need to have the items come in from 2 different directions. So we'll have items coming from that direction, and we'll have items coming from here. I suppose we'll have it underneath. Oh, that's odd. What did I do there? I have buckets filled already, so we're good. I'll just break that. So digging underneath here is where we'll have our items. I guess I'm going to have to put torches back up. Okay, and we'll do the same from the other side, and this is where we'll have water coming through, pushing all the items, and we can also push items for a long distance with ice and water canals, so we'll do that. Set that up. So we'll put a block here, or a block of water, and put ice there, and then, wait, will they go across a pressure plate? Can I even put a pressure plate on top of ice? No, I need to make signs, so that was silly of me. Anyway, so we'll have a sign here, and hopefully the torch won't be close enough to melt it. And then we'll put a sign here, and another water block here. And what that'll do is the items will be moving fast enough that they'll slide across the ice, and then they'll hop into the next water block, and then just keep going. So it's a good way to transport items, and you don't have to use a lot of hoppers or anything like that. All right, everybody, be proud. I'm clearing up some inventory space here. What was I going to do? Make some signs, right? That's good. And we'll do that. And that should be good for now. Alright, so let's test this out real quick. We'll throw a couple items in here. Alright, let's throw a few ice blocks and let them... Wow, do items not push like they used to? Anyway, they slide across the ice. Okay, so we're going to have to put ice in all of these and make sure this torch is a little bit further away. I think that ice would melt otherwise. And we'll keep doing this. Just like to have a solid block here. Okay, same here. And let's get some more water. And we're almost there. All right. So I'm already excited for Minecon, even though it's, what, a month and a half away or so. Got plane tickets, got the hotel booked, got everything taken care of. It's just now it's time to wait. But it's going to be exciting. I'm glad it's in the U.S. this year because most of my viewers are U.S. So hopefully we'll get to see more of you. There are a lot of people that knew me at the Europe Minecon, but you know, I think the turnout at the U.S. one here is going to be a lot crazier. So I'm excited about that. By the way, I think I will have a new song out this weekend on my music channel, so keep your ears out for that one. The song I'm going to be releasing is probably my favorite, or second favorite, or tied for first, something like that. I sent it to a friend of mine. He's like, yeah, this is my favorite so far. So it's definitely up there. Kind of industrial vibe, some crazy little noises and stuff as usual. So that should be fun. I have done some more work on my Hermitcraft skull. So it's looking good too. I'll hopefully give you guys an update on that pretty soon. I may end up putting this water canal one block lower and then having the item elevator. That might work a little bit, because then what I can do is I can have a walkway over it, you know, put slabs or something, but then have little inserts where I can just drop items into the side and they'll flow in and come right over here. But I don't know, that's the basic idea. So we're going to have a huge mine here. We're going to get organized because my other mine, I don't really have another mine. I've just been caving and stuff. I mean, I did a little bit of mining over there under the base, but the bulk of it is just from caves and stuff. So this is going to be good where, you know, we're going to get all these resources down here and hopefully a lot of diamonds. So that's it for now. Like I said, be sure to check back this weekend. I'll have another music song out on my music channel, and hopefully give you an update on Hermitcraft, my giant skull base, and we'll do some more building here for the Saturday video. So we'll see you guys later.